Fans, this is what took place after WOW Unleashed. Ice cold, upset over her head being shaved.
Now who's on the highway to hell? Danger, you messed with the wrong girl. Terry Gold, I'm coming next. From the very first show in that battle royal, I should have been the champion. Terry Gold's feet touched the ground. I threw Thug out, and I should have been the WOW World Champion. I've been wrestling for 15 years, and I deserve that belt.
No, Selena, calm down. Turn off the camera. Turn off the camera.
Today on WOW Women of Wrestling, you'll be seeing Jungle Girl versus Jane Blonde, Riot versus Sandy of the Beach Patrol, and the brand new WOW World Tag Team Champions, Caged Heat versus the Daughters of Darkness. Here comes Caged Heat. Dealt a lot of pain, Loca and Vendetta, their new member. Let's get this show started. Welcome to WOW Women of Wrestling, making her way to ringside, the self-proclaimed executive producer of WOW Women of Wrestling, the one that loves the color pink, the one that loves the red carpet treatment, the one that loves limousines, champagne, and the movie star treatment of Hollywood. She is the fabulous Lana Star.
Hold the crowd, just the press allowed.
Hello, everybody. I'd like to welcome you all to another episode of the Lana Star Show.
Lana Star, what are you out here for this time gloating about?
Well, I'd like to show you all my prized possession, ice cold hair.
Lana Star, how can you gloat about this? Ladies and gentlemen, she has a bag full of ice-cold hair.
Well, everyone, let's take a look and see my latest work.
Wait a minute, Lana's stopping it. She says it's so wrong. Oh, thank goodness.
She needs to be awake for
she says she needs to be awake for it.
Take her eyebrows off, too.
There was no call for that, Lana. And I can't believe you're out here gloating about it.
Listen, nerd. Ice Cold's been crying to everyone about me cutting off her hair. But if you face me, you'll pay the price.
Well, you know what, Lana? I was anticipating you coming out. I've got a little clip for you to see. Who's this?
There's Lana.
Lana Star!
And again with that hairspray.
And again! You remember what you did to Randy Rah-Rah?
Are you getting senile on the claim? That's so old news. I put Randy Rah-Rah out of wrestling.
Well, guess what, Lana? I got a little surprise for you tonight.
Surprise?
Ladies and gentlemen, making her return to WOW Women of Wrestling after over 3 months absence. Give it up for Randy Rah-Rah!
back and back with a vengeance.
Randy Rara back in after that wow.
Well, I'll tell you, making her way in, making her point known, David. Hitting the ring and hitting Lana Star with a series of right hands and a full body press.
Randy Rara made that impressive return to WOW Women of Wrestling at WOW Unleashed. She beat Jacqueline Hyde, and she told everybody, including Bobby Heenan at ringside, I've got my eye on you, Lana Star. And here you see it. Randy Rara doing the pump handle on Lana. Lana pulling that hair, and everybody knows she's out of capacity for hair as she took the golden locks right off of Ice Cold at WOW Unleashed. But now she's paying for the damage she did to Randy Rara many months ago, taking Randy Rara out by hitting her in the head with the mirror and putting damage to that eye. But Randy Rara persevered and is back in action.
Quite the surprise you lined up for her, my friend. The return of Randy Rara, and she has taken out 3 months' worth of frustration on the fabulous Lana Star. Arm wringer now by Randy, up handle by Randy.
Randy Rara was out, and she was recovering Lee Marshall down in her hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. And she hasn't lost a step.
No, treated very well by the folks in Memphis. Nothing like a little home cooking, a day or two down at Field Street to check out the rhythm and blues. And back to action is Randy Rara.
Speaking of action, WOW Unleashed was a spectacular. Everybody knows from logging on to WOWE.com about Selena Majors and what she took from Thug, a beating, but then turning on Terry Gold, the world champion. The world champion, that's right, Terry Gold. What a nice ring it has again, Lee. Terry Gold able to defeat Danger with a little help. Oh, Lana coming in the hard way. With a little help from none other than Riot, of all people. And everybody saw what Riot did at the beginning of today's telecast after the pay-per-view to Danger, taking her out of women's professional wrestling for who knows how long until we get the doctor's report on Danger's knee that was severely damaged in the tunnel of the Great Western Forum. Lana in trouble now.
You don't feel me yet.
Because Randy Rara is just taking her pillar to post.
Here goes Randy Rara. Oh, she yanked Lana back.
Wow! 2. Randy just launching herself off the turnbuckle into the fabulous Lana Star. You know, Lana's got people. She always likes to tell you how she's got people. Well, there are no people in the ring tonight. The only person there tonight is Randy Rara. Wow, whip across by Lana. Catches Randy by the hair. Drives her into the mat.
Lana Star facelift.
That is the Lana Star facelift. And now being lifted up by the hair, Randy. Lana takes her down, but Lana's still holding on to the left arm. Lana has suffered a lot of punishment already at the hands of Randy. Lana adjusting her quads. Wow.
That looked a bit vicious. Right to the back of Randy Rara, who's down on the mat recovering.
The referee
She's
has
gonna pull it. She's gonna pull it.
No.
She pulled the pad. Look at the eye. Oh my. Lee Marshall, that eye has been damaged. You can see it. That eye is not normal.
That is just cruel. That is just cruel. That is beyond competition. That is beyond wrestling. That is just cruel to do that to this young athlete.
The fabulous one, Lana Star, is in a position now to gain a pin. Here comes Patty Pizzazz from the back. Patty Pizzazz looking for something in Lana's face. What was it? I don't know, but there's a schoolboy by Randy Rara. There are the former friends. Patty Pizzazz. And she looks right into the eyes of Randy Rara. Randy Rara gaining the guy since Unleashed. Here's Patty coming to ringside in the instant replay. She's looking in the case, fumbling around. She's confused, as she always is. And then giving the opportunity for Randy Rara to gain the pin on Lana. Man, Patty Pizzazz blowing it again. And Randy Rara gaining the victory.
What a comeback. I can't believe that.
Stay tuned, fans. We're coming back with the queen of the splash, Jungle Girl versus Jane Blonde. You won't want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing from the Amazon rainforest, it's Jungle Girl.
Jungle Girl comes in with that kill or be killed attitude. The law of the jungle always prevailing whenever you see Jungle Girl on WOW. And fans, you're invited to log on WOWE.com to find out all the information about not only Jungle Girl, but all the spectacular athletes of WOW. WOWE.com, David, that's just the hottest site on the internet.
From Her Majesty,
And here's
Secret
one of her
Service,
favorites.
it's Blonde. Jane Blonde.
This is going to be a tremendous matchup. Jungle Girl and Jane Blonde.
You better believe it. We've got the queen of the splash and the queen of the missile drop. Locking it up on WOW. Wow.
Jane Blonde, double O heaven, and a license to thrill.
Jane Blonde's going to have her hands full in this match. Jungle Girl, undefeated, except for that one match with Terry Gold.
Well, she just as soon you not talk about that, David, you know.
Jungle Girl
Uh-oh.
making a big splash, if you will, in the WOW Unleashed pay-per-view.
Wow! Missile drop kick right out of the gate by Jungle Girl.
Oh
And here
my,
we go.
what a maneuver! Jungle Girl, already the queen of the splash. Now she wants to be the queen of the missile drop, maybe. Taking that maneuver that's the patented mover of Jane Blonde, and now Jane Blonde maneuvering herself and taking down Jungle Girl and working on that left arm. One might have to also think, did Jungle Girl want to become the Queen of England by defeating Jane Blonde? We'll find out. Jane Blonde whipped into the ropes. Ooh, a big press by Jungle Girl. You know, fans, everybody on WOWE is still talking about it. Jungle Girl and Becky the Farmer's daughter. What an athletic competition in WOW Unleashed, as Jungle Girl went up 15 feet on a ladder and sprung into the air to hit Becky the Farmer's daughter and gain the pin for the Queen of the Jungle Girl title. That was only one of the spectacular matches on WOW Unleashed on pay-per-view. Everybody knows about the cage match, the hardcore match, the tag team champions who are still coming later today. Oh, Jungle Girl missing with that head drop. First time I've ever seen that. The tag team champions, Cage Heat and Terry Gold. If you missed it, you better see it on the encore version of pay-per-view, because when WOW delivers a pay-per-view, the only way to see the action is if you buy it, because it ain't coming to you free on regular TV. So get it. The next big WOW pay-per-view event is Sunday, April 8th. Sunday, April 8th. Mark your calendar, because it will be a spectacular with WOW presenting Spring Vengeance. Wow, you won't want to miss that one. Let's get back to this action.
Oh, wow, Willie Bird, but Jane Blonde able to use the weight advantage and go down with a body press. Jungle Girl quick to kick out, but Jane still with a handful of Jungle Girl's hair. For the slam, yep, she delivered right in the middle of the ring.
We'll be back in a moment, fans, so stay tuned. Welcome back to WOW, fans, women of wrestling. Jane Blonde and Jungle doing it, and this looks like the missile drop coming.
It is the missile, but did you see that? Jungle Girl swatted her away. A heads-up move by Jungle Girl. Jane Blonde waiting just a split second. What a power move by Jungle Girl and into a slam. I think she's going up top, David. I think she's going up top.
Jungle Girl's patented move. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Man, oh, man, oh, man.
A miss with that headbutt.
And that's usually the precursor for something that's even more spectacular, if you can imagine that. Jungle Girl knocking the wind out of Jane Blonde. She's going to take her up with a full vertical suplex. She got it. Oh, man.
Unbelievable athletic skill. But nobody doubts it when they see Jungle Girl.
And she is so...
Were you going to say powerful?
I was thinking of any number of different adjectives.
Jane Blonde is in pain, as you can see. Jungle Girl making a statement.
And again, now she carries Jane Blonde over to the top rope, lays her onto the turnbuckle, sets Jane up there, right hand to the midsection by Jungle Girl. Another right hand by Jungle Girl. And Jane Blonde just holds on for dear life. What's she gonna do here? She's hooking her up. She's gonna hook her up with a superplex. Oh, Daddy, she hit it. What a move by Jungle Girl.
And that brings the awes out of the people here at the Great Western Forum.
And she's going up again, David. She's going up one more time. Well, you talk about proving a point. Wow. You can count until the sun comes up tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just like she said with Bobby Heenan, she is possibly the #1 contender for the world.
What a demonstration by Jungle Girl.
Jungle Girl.
What a tremendous display of athleticism.
And the king, if you will, of the jungle, Jungle Girl.
David McLean, how many more of your girls do I have to put down to get that belt? You're looking at the #1 contender.
Well, everybody would like to be the #1 contender.
Some people may have an argument with you on that, Jungle Girl.
I don't care what kind of arguments they have. Put them in the ring, and they'll find out. One by one by one. They will fall. They will lose. I will have that title belt. Jungle Girl will be #1.
Well, she certainly gave a great display tonight. You've got to give her consideration as the #1 contender.
Jungle Girl. Can't get enough of this one. But let's see Ice Cold roll the tape. There you see her immediately following WOW Unleashed and her head being shaved at the hands of the fabulous one, Lana Starr. She went crazy and tore up the locker room at the Great Western Forum.
Lana Starr, you did this to me, and now you're gonna pay for it!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present to you the Total Athlete. Roxy Powers.
Roxy Powers, new look, and I guarantee you a whole new winning attitude. I've had an opportunity to talk to Roxy about it, and I know David wants to talk to her as well.
Just in a few short weeks, you've taken the nation by storm, and the fans are admiring your athletic ability.
That's right, David. You're looking at a new Roxy Powers with a new total attitude right here.
Well, there's somebody I know that's not sharing the fans' enthusiasm, and that is Slam Dunk. Let's take a look at exactly what you did to Slam Dunk.
Slam's got her.
Reversal by Roxy.
Taking Slam down. And Slam, what's this? Backing out.
You wanted competition. You wanted the
That's
competition.
the first time I've ever seen somebody shut up Slam Dunk.
Slam Dunk is nothing but a punk. Yeah, she talks the talk, but as I said before, she still can't walk the walk.
Uh-oh. Slam Dunk, you have no reason to interrupt my interview with Roxy Powers.
Please, McLean, Slam Dunk dominates the court, the ring, and you better hope I don't take your job, you vertically challenged tightwad fool. Now, and as for you, Roxy Powers, you should feel honored you even got to be in the ring with Slam Dunk. So why don't you just go back home and practice, little girl? Because this time, you're in the big leagues. Because I slam.
Oh my goodness, Slam! You claim that you wanted to be in the WNBA, that you didn't want to be in it. But we all know the truth is that the WNBA, they didn't want you. Yeah. You may dominate on the court, but right here, baby, in the ring, that's my game.
Oh yeah, Roxy Powers' game is in this ring. And hey, Slam Dunk, this isn't any match. You don't need to be in it. Roxy, are you all right?
No! Slam! You want to whip me with you want to beat me with a strap? I challenge you to a strap match right here next week.
What, a strap match?
Are you on? Are you
Strap
too
match.
ticket?
What about it, David?
Slam Dunk, Roxy Powers challenges you to a strap match.
Well, the fans obviously
Do
are
you
doing.
want to see it, fans?
Tell them, what do you think? What about it, David?
Roxy, we'll see if we can make that happen.
All right.
It will happen right here next week. Check it out.
Roxy Powers.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Heavy Metal Maniac, Ryan!
that come out of Chicago. I don't know if there's anything tougher than Riot.
You know who I am, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
They know it.
What was that? And you know how I am, don't you?
Where's she going with this?
Because I am unbreakable. I am. And I am. And I am here to tell you that
Well, she's not without her fans, David.
Boy, you better believe it. They're chanting Riot.
Every time she says, "Who am I?" I am unbreakable, I am unbeatable, I am the Riot, and they're with
the
her.
#1 contender for the championship belt.
She wants Terry Gold.
I cannot be beaten. And if I keep having these matches, these silly little itty-bitty little matches, it's gonna get bloody up in here.
Oh, she is still steaming
I know
over missing that match to Terry
So
Gold.
I
She
had
taught
better
Danger a lesson.
get that title match soon, or else we're gonna have some problems. 'Cause nothing can stop the Riot!
Her opponent,
Well, here comes the real
one half
Oh, you know it.
of the Beach Patrol, Sandy.
All right, Ho Daddies. Time to wax up the board and hit the beach.
Here comes Sandy of the Beach Patrol, and she's a big fan favorite.
Now, Riot doesn't think this is worth
What are you doing, Riot? Get in there.
You got a match tonight with Sandy.
I'm just gonna hear it.
Maybe
You got a match with Sandy
she's a bit
tonight.
fearful.
Hey, if you're the #1 contender, then you got to get in there and prove your point. Sandy wants you in the ring.
Oh, man, she took Sandy to the outside.
Look out.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
Driving Sandy's head into the top of the ring is the Riot. Riot on the outside.
Not on the floor, not on the floor. Don't do it on the floor. Not on the floor. Don't do it on the floor. No!
Oh, man! She just smashed Sandy of the Beach Patrol into the cement floor. I don't know. No, no, no.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
The fans are yelling for the table. Riot taking up where Danger left off. And Riot, after putting Danger out of commission, is now her own dangerous Riot.
She's going up top.
This is the most maniacal woman in women of wrestling.
She hasn't allowed Sandy to get into this match.
Sandy clearing the cobwebs.
Sandy's going to take her for the big ride.
Oh, man!
By Sandy. Well, that got Riot's attention, as did that drop kick to the chin. Oh, wow. Here comes Sandy again for the drop kick. Riot pushes her out of the way, swats the feet away, and is able now to grab a head full of hair from Sandy.
Everybody saw what Riot did in WOW Unleashed. It shocked the world.
Oh, it did. It is her slam in the middle.
It wasn't any Tanya Harding or Nancy Kerrigan act.
Not hardly.
It was an act of Riot.
Well, I don't know if she does this to keep getting your attention, David. I mean, if she wants, then just give her the match. She keeps hurting too many people.
There are a lot of contenders for the gold.
I understand that.
And Riot's only on a list of them, Lee Marshall.
Well, that's because the finest female athletes in the world are found right here, David.
And they all want a piece of Terry Gold.
Oh, what a move by Sandy. Good takeover by Sandy.
There's a long list. Riot, slam dunk,
Oh, yeah.
ice cold,
Sure.
Selena Majors.
And don't forget Jungle Girl.
And Thug.
Oh, well, you can't rule out Thug. And then you have to look at somebody like Roxy Powers. Roxy Powers actually wants you to sanction a scrap match with Slam Dunk.
I got news for you.
What?
It's on next week.
All right.
First time ever. This could be it. Is Sandy in trouble? Did she give up? Did she give up? No.
Oh, I don't think that would stop Riot anyway.
You got to admire this young girl, Sandy of the Beach Patrol. She's been through the toughest waters in the country here in Southern California, and she isn't going to give up easily.
This is a woman that loves competition. She and her partner, Summer, both. Like they say, they're in here not only to compete, but they admit they're learning still. Wow!
And there's a little skill. We want to say a quick thank you to Midway Car Rental of Santa Monica for all their assistance in the Wow bit. Look at that!
Swinging a leg sweeper by Riot. Good heads-up move by Riot. Leg sweep always a very, very effective move from that position. You know, I'm always impressed with her skills, crossface by Riot.
Look at the eyes. She's pulling back, bridging back on Sandy's neck.
Sandy will give up. She's got to break the hold, break the hold, break the hold. Riot will go to no ends in order to win. And there are times, what a move by Sandy. Going to hook her up. If she can swing her over for the crab or launch her into the slingshot. Twisting slingshot by Sandy. Riot doesn't care about winning so much as she just cares about brutality. Drop toe hold by Sandy. And the people that log on to WOWE.com, David, they've noticed it too. I'm not sure how many fans are aware of this tremendous website's ability to have a chat room. You can get on and talk to other WOW fans.
That's right, Lee. And I tell you, they're also on WOWE.com and voting for the winner of the swimsuit competition. The competition is coming near an end, so if you haven't voted already, or if you have, keep logging in and vote for your favorite in the WOW swimsuit competition. And need we say, Sandy of the Beach Patrol is up there in the top 3 along with Summer, her partner, and the fabulous one, Lana Starr. Also, Hammer and Heather doing a great job in the competition. So log on and vote for your favorite in the WOW swimsuit competition. Here goes Riot.
Oh, got it! 1, 2, 3, that's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Riot!
Riot making a statement. And there you see it, slamming Sandy of the Beach Patrol into the mat. And you know she wants her eyes on Terry Gold. And speaking of the world champ, let's see an interview I did following that cage match with Selena where Terry Gold was attacked by Selena. So let's roll that tape if we can.
Terry Gold, what went through your mind? You were the enforcer. You were the one keeping the referee out, keeping Harley's Angels out, and then the sudden surprise, Terry Gold turned on by Selena Majors, your mentor.
David, I don't know what happened. I have always looked up to Selena. She asked me to be the special enforcer for this match. I told her I'd have her back. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to count for Thug, but I had to. I started to count. I didn't want to do it, and I had to. I had to do what was right. I had to make sure I enforced the rules.
Your heart must have been torn. You could see it. Terry Gold, look at it right here, fans. Let's roll it. Your heart was torn. You didn't want to do it.
You know, Selena trains me all the time. I really look up to her. I think she's an awesome wrestler, and I didn't want to turn on her, but I had nothing else I could do.
Well, you don't consider it the fact that you turned on her, do you?
No.
I mean, you had to do the right thing.
Right, exactly. I had to. Thug had her pinned, so I had to count.
But there's no doubt about it. Selena Majors turned on the world champion, Terry Gold. How do you feel?
David, you know, I'm not really feeling that well. I'm going to go back into the training room.
I don't blame you. Thank you for taking a moment out. There you go, fans. The world champion, Terry Gold, moments after the match at WOW Unleashed. We'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned.
Yo, D, you ready? Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Vendetta, hold on to this part.
I'm fine. You think someone's gonna steal them?
Yeah, this Garvey looking shady. All right, come hang out with us. Here you go. Okay, fine, we're coming back to this too.
Entering the ring, accompanied by the Goon, it's the Daughters of Darkness, Mystery and Misery.
Oh, the Daughters of Darkness, Mystery and Misery. And there you see also the ominous figure, the Goon.
Introducing the Wild Women of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, KT.
It's a hard life. We're doing hard times. We learn the hard way. We take the hard times.
The World Tag Team Championship. The belts are being held by Vendetta. They didn't want to come out with them, but I gotta tell you, they don't need them. The electricity of this crowd. They're in love with Cage Heat. Who would have ever thought? And definitely Doug never thought, because Doug never expected Vendetta. Cage Heat. Oh yeah.
Well, they take all three of them down. Misery, Mystery, and the Goon go down.
The Big Goon
At the hands of the world champions, Delta, Lotta Payne, and Loca. And there goes the Goon.
tossed out. Cage Heat, the World Tag Team Champions. They made their way through over 16 teams to be crowned the champions in WOW, the first ever world champions of the tag team titles.
Felt a lot of pain calling Mystery out. Whoa, wow, what a strong shoulder tackle by Mystery. And again, down goes Delta, a lot of pain.
Still a lot of speculation on WWE regarding who exactly is under the mask of Mystery and Misery. Do you know, Lee Marshall?
I haven't a clue, David. I haven't a clue, but like you, I've logged on to WWE a time or two, and one of the things I like most is that chat room where fans get a chance to talk to each other, express their opinions, send email messages to the athletes. It really is the hottest website going.
Dealt a lot of pain moving just in time before getting the elbow smashed. Oh!
Double clothesline by the Daughters of Darkness.
Daughters of Darkness would love those beautiful belts around those shiny black
Now, did you see that
uniforms
move?
of theirs.
That was a move by Loca. It looked like a trip, but what she did was actually pulled her partner out of harm's way. Wow!
You know, dealt a lot of pain in Loca. Don't trust anybody. They don't like bringing those belts to ringside because they're afraid somebody will steal them right off our table. I told them not to worry.
It's a heck of an attitude from a couple of guys with a felonious reputation.
That's what I thought. And they didn't even trust me.
You know, that's the kind of thinking about who do you want to put your security system in. You get a thief. These two people that worry about somebody ripping them off. 1, 2, elbow vicious by Delta. Kick to the midsection by Loca. What's up, fool? Did you hear that?
Is that Mystery or Misery?
That is Mystery. But according to Loca, we know who's under that hood. It's somebody named What's Up, Fool.
Stay tuned, fans.
Wow. Fisherman suplex. Saved by Delta, and I mean literally. in the nick of time.
Delta doesn't waste any time. One of the reasons they are the champions is they have fabulous timing. Ooh, they've taken Mystery down. Misery on the outside. I wonder if they can see. They must be able to see through those hoods.
You would think they'd have to be able to see, but it can't be great. It can't be 100% vision. And now Loca calling Misery in. And she called her fool. Maybe that's the Daughters of Darkness' last name. Fool. Well, according to Loca,
did you see that?
The Daughters of Darkness. Well, who's the fool now?
The Goon on the outside, watching. Delta tossing Mystery out. Misery on the inside, still taking a pounding at the hands of Loca and Delta. And here we're going to have a little drive-by.
Drive-by. Bye-bye. Oh,
The Goon! The Goon just pulled out of the ring. What is this?
I mean,
the
he
Goon
just
just
ripped
looked
her.
out.
And now Delta going after the Goon. And here comes Mystery. It's Mystery and Loca outside. Loca throws Mystery into the ring.
The Goon getting up.
Goon makes a grab for Loca.
Capital punishment.
Capital punishment. You can tell till the sun comes up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kate Heat.
Let's take a look at that again, fans. Here you see it. Delta a lot of pain, hoisting one of the Daughters of Darkness up.
And here comes Loca.
Capital punishment.
Goon going after both Loca and Delta with a chair. Double drop toe hold. And now the world champions are going after the Goon.
They've got the Goon.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be a ball buster.
I'm afraid what's coming up.
Oh, man. Now they're pounding on the referee. Caged Heat. And here comes the security guard, ready to lock them up. It all started at WOW Women of Wrestling Unleashed, and it continues on WOWE.com, the WOW swimsuit competition that's heating up the airwaves of the internet. You've got to log on and vote for your favorite. Is it Sandy, Jade, Bronco, Summer, Lotus, Ice Cold, Paradise, Lana? I don't know. Only you know, because you vote for the favorite. Log on right now to WOWE.com and vote for your favorite for WOW.